Welcome to NZP. Visit our factory and explore our showroom in Longueuil. At NZP, we specialize in the manufacturing of tilt and turn windows, where all windows open inward into the house. The most commonly used method is the hopper method, which allows for highly effective ventilation. The wind flows along the pane, creating a convection effect inside, and in case of rain, water is drained outside. Additionally, we can also open the window in this position for better airflow. It also makes maintenance very easy. One great feature is that the carabiner is on the outside, keeping the rails protected. This prevents insects and leaves from clogging the rails. Another advantage is the multi-point locking system all around the window. When you close the shutter, it applies pressure on the seals, making it one of the most airtight windows on the market. The hardware can support up to 150 kilograms, allowing us to create very large window sashes. We can make a single sash as large as 4 feet by 8 feet that fully opens. Our passive Canada window is made of PVC. Inside, you can see a fiberglass reinforcement that adds structural strength to the frame. What also makes it very sturdy is the number of air chambers inside the frame. These chambers not only improve thermal insulation, but also enhance the overall strength of the window. This is what allows us to create very large window sizes. You can also see insulation inside the frame. There are 3 weather strips between the sash and the fixed part for better sealing. The gray part you see is first-hand recycled PVC. PVC can be fully recycled up to 8 times, making it a very eco-friendly material over its life cycle. We offer 2 options for our Passive Canada windows, both of which are Passivhaus certified. Passivhaus is a European energy efficiency standard that started in Germany and is becoming increasingly popular in Quebec. We are the first and currently the only company here to have Passivhaus certification for both temperate and cold climates. The window framing remains the same for both versions, but the key difference is the additional insulation inside. For the temperate climate model, you can see the standard insulation here. In this case, we also had to add a sweep, along with insulation beneath the glazing. We also adjust the type of insulation inside the frame. This is what allows us to upgrade from a temperate climate window to a high-performance window for colder climates. When compared to a standard window, not one of our products, we like to highlight the difference. While both are PVC, you can clearly see the difference in quality. In terms of sturdiness as well, a typical PVC window tends to be relatively soft, whereas our frames remain rigid and solid. No matter how hard you try, they simply don't bend. It's extremely rigid, ensuring that the window maintains its quality and durability over time. Plus, the glazing is very well supported for added stability. This allows us to install large triple-glazed windows that will remain stable and durable over time, ensuring a much longer lifespan. By default, our glazing has a total thickness of 44 millimeters. We always start with a glass pane that is at least 4 millimeters thick. At a minimum, the larger the window, the thicker we make the glass panes to ensure optimal performance. We always offer our clients 10 different glazing options based on their needs, such as solar gain, desired visual transmission, and R value. For insulation, we focus on advising you based on your specific project needs to ensure the best choice. Our glazing options go up to an R value of 11.4. What makes this possible is the thickness of the insulated glass unit, IGU, that we can use. We source our insulated glass units here in Montreal and ensure a generous argon gas space between each layer. This allows us to use the same low E film as standard windows, while achieving performance levels far beyond what is possible with crank or guillotine windows. Crank or guillotine windows typically have a maximum triple glazing insulation value of around R6 to R7. In comparison, our windows achieve an insulating value of around R10 to R11. We offer lift and slide doors. When you turn the handle, wheels extend from underneath the panel, allowing the door to glide smoothly. Here, we have a 12-foot door with triple glazing, but we can go up to 21 feet with a 2-panel configuration. This system allows us to use the same R10 or R11 glazing inside the door, which is extremely rare for a patio door to achieve such a high insulation value. A great feature of these doors is that they can be locked in place whenever needed. When locked, the wheels retract, the panel settles, and it stays securely in place. One of the key advantages of this door is its U-shaped sealing system at the meeting point. When closed, the panels fit tightly into each other, significantly improving airtightness. Typically, the weak point of a patio door is the joint, where the small weather stripping wears out over time. However, with our design, the interlocking system on both sides, combined with weather stripping on both sides, creates a much more airtight door. At NZP, we now offer wooden products, all in a casement style. We have 3 wood product lines, and here I have 2 to show you. This is the Climate line, ideal for projects aiming for Passivhaus certification. You can see the insulation here next to it. This is the window with the best insulation performance. But we also have other models, like the Zen line here, which is more streamlined and modern. Our third line is the Classic. The Classic line is designed for heritage projects, featuring intricate wood details. These windows are not manufactured here in Longueuil. We import them, but you still get NZP's full service and support. Our local teams handle installation and after-sales service, ensuring you have the support you need. This product is available exclusively at NZP. We offer several finish options for our windows. One option is a laminated film, like this one here. This film is heat-applied over the PVC, making it extremely durable and resistant, while being more affordable than paint. We have about 10 color choices available, with these being the most popular. You can see the door here. It features a soft gray finish that we've applied. This can be a great option for any window. Alternatively, we offer fully customized colors with paint, allowing you to choose from any Gentech or RAL color. However, for darker colors, the laminated film is a better option since it fades much less over time compared to paint. That's why we often recommend this type of finish.
Next, we'll continue the tour with a visit to the factory, where we'll quickly explain how a window is made. Here are the profiles we receive. They come in lengths of 6.5 meters or 21 feet. We receive them already laminated, which makes the manufacturing process easier and ensures a high-quality finish. As you can see, we have many pieces with different color matches. Everything is customizable, not just the colors, but also the sizes. We don't have standard sizes, so anything is possible.
One great feature of our framing is that the weather strips are co-extruded directly into the frame. This means they are not separate added parts, making them much more durable. Since they are pre-installed, they offer a significant advantage in the longevity of the frame.
Here, we have a saw with 2 blades set at 45 degrees to cut the profile. This is a major advantage of PVC compared to wood, aluminum, or fiberglass. When we weld the pieces, they are heated with a heating plate, fusing all the internal chambers and rubber seals together. This creates a strong, seamless bond for better durability and insulation. This process makes it extremely strong, durable, and waterproof, preventing any water infiltration. As a result, the window has a long lifespan. It takes a very, very long time before any deformation or deterioration occurs. Almost impossible since all the pieces are fused together. As you can see, the melted PVC creates a burr along the edges. We then place the corner into the CNC machine, where blades, knives, and bits clean off the excess material. This ensures smooth surfaces, allowing us to insert the hardware and other components. This is where we machine the ventilation holes, air holes, handle openings, and all other necessary cuts for doors and windows. All these operations are done here with highly precise machines, ensuring accuracy and quality in every piece. We bring the door leaf here, where it is centered, and the handle holes are precisely drilled. A door leaf has hardware installed all around it, so we also prepare and position the different hardware components here. Small screws are placed all around the door leaf, which we then install and securely fasten. This table can be set at a 90-degree angle to test our finished products. Most of the time, we lay it flat to install the glazing, especially for large panes, patio doors, and fixed windows. In some cases, we need to glaze on-site, for both our doors and windows, once they are glazed. We assemble them at a 90-degree angle, just as they will be installed in your home. So, this allows us to properly adjust the shutter to ensure it works well, that it blocks, and that it is very precise. Besides, the hardware also for the striker, the multi-point for the steps, must be precise to the nearest millimeter to prevent malfunction. And then, we will pack it, and then it goes straight to our shipping department afterwards. Here's an example of on-site glazing. We have 2 panes, one small and one very large. This is an asymmetric patio door. The panel is about 4 or 5 feet wide, while the fixed window is extremely large. To install the glazing, we will do it on site using our electric suction cups for precision and safety. We also use specialized lifting equipment to safely transport the glass to the construction site.
NZP and Passivhaus have formed a partnership, so you can contact Passivhaus for all your project needs.